Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky. Last time we did the side missions that were available to us, which was the Lost Kitten and this other road monster. We reported it in, right? Yeah. So now we're ready to move on with the plot. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, So, we go to the hotel. Wow. Double notification. Oh! Vern, I was wondering if I could ask you something. Is it true that the people from the magazine company are staying here? Well, you're certainly right about that. Did you have some business with them? Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really? Is that so? Then I regret to inform you that the both of them are out at the moment. Oh, well, do you know where they went? That reporter fellow said something about heading over to the bar. How about you try asking there? The bar? Got it. Thanks. We appreciate the help. Oh, maybe they're the people with, the portraits. We're gonna bust into everybody's room anyway. Sorry. Oh, here's the girl with the uniform. Josette. I forgot her name was Josette. For some reason I was thinking it was like Sylvia or something. Where's Sylvia from? Oh, Sylvia. Well, good afternoon, Estelle and Joshua. Did you by any chance come for a visit? Would you like a spot of tea? I would. She's not going to give it to us. This must be the reporter's room. Oh no. Next is the Bose region for us. Speaking of Bose, the Bose market is what I'm most looking forward to. I hear there are a lot of rare items from the Empire displayed in the stores. I've been stashing money away in anticipation of this day. Preparation is a go, shopping spirit is a go, and loads of money in the wallet is a go! Onward to the Bose market we go! We're scheduled to head to Bose on the next airliner. It looks like there have been a number of incidents going on in Bose recently, so I'm a bit worried. These guys are they road tripping around the country? Which one's the country button? There it is. Wow. They might. I don't remember where they said they were from. Maybe they came from Grancel. Wolffort. Elmo! There's a town. There's a little onsen hot springs called Elmo. Nice. Actually, I guess it's multiple countries. Is it? No. Yeah, these big names are cities. These aren't country names. I did that. So before I moved to Japan, me and my wife took a road trip across America. Pretty fun. Cost a lot of money. All my savings. But it was worth it. Saw a lot of family. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't read that first part. Other than that, I've been seeing Mr. Ryden's mother out in town a lot. She's awfully suspicious, if you ask me. But I don't know which one I should follow for more details. Oh yeah, that's right. She mentioned that. Alright, we're here at the bar. Is it these two? I don't think so. Yeah. The other day, Skarsgård. Yeah, okay. Is it this guy? Hey, where's the bar? Oh. Oh, the Unshaved Man, and then there's the, yeah. She's in the orbment. Huh? Where are you kids supposed to be? Are you perhaps the reporter from the Liberal News? That's right, but how do you know that? I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate it when people try and pry into my life. Ooh, my throat is not ready for this voice. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had requested an escort. Oh, so you've finally come, have you? I didn't read that correctly. Oh, so you've finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassius Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job come up. He is not even in Relent. What? I came all the way here so I could get a story on a famous bracer. Crap. What a waste this trip turned out to be. I don't get what you're so disappointed about, but there's no need to get your boxers in a bunch. We've got you covered. I guess I don't have much of a choice. You'll have to do. Wait, what did you just say? Don't get your boxers in a bunch? No, the "we've got you covered" part. What do you mean by that? It's just like Joshua said. We're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral. Hey, this has gotta be some kind of bad joke. Are you trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers? But brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady? What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in that outfit. What? If you don't like my assessment, then how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield a staff, and this looks like a skirt too. Are you blind? You're such a rude old man. Who are you calling an old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it. What? Is he? You look like mid-40s. It's the scruffiness. Getting back to business, sir. The fact is that we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. I can't extend the deadline any longer. I guess I've got no other alternative. Alright, rejoice you, kids. I'm gonna leave this up to you. What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. And you are? I'm Niall Burns, ace reporter of the Liberal News. Ooh, did we read his, article? Though we won't be working long together, I hope you'll do a good job. Huh. I'll be grateful when this is all over, too. By the way, where is it exactly that you want us to guide you to? The way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right? Right. My destination is the Esmelis Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before. Ha! That's it. Not only have we heard of it, but we were there on a job not that long ago. Well, this may just work out after all. So, what I really want you to do is guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture for the magazine. Well, aren't you the thrill seeker? By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I've got my camera woman with me. She said something about her Orbital camera not working right, so she took off to the Orbital factory. But she should have been back by now. If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right? Yeah, that's true. Alright then, let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the Orbital factory. Wow, we got a new... Oh no, he's just following us. Oh, that's right. Didn't I get... Yeah, I got one of these things. Who needs it more? I feel like Estelle needs it. Because... she's got that taunt thing, and so you want to give her, like, good defense for that kind of stuff. Let's go. Wait, anything but that. I'll do anything you ask. Just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life. This is a problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it, kiddo. Huh? What's all the fuss about? Could this person be? That's her, all right. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting? Niall. Is it Niall or Neil? Neil. Neil. You know what? It could be Neil. Neil! Neil. Yeah, I like Neil better. You came just at the right time. Please help me out here. What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for repairs, did you? That's amazing. How did you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something? When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can I get you to pay the repair costs? Fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 mira. Hold on! I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs, and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? That kind of amount is not going to be covered. Crap. Looks like I'm going to have to pay out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 mira. And this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that. But the fact that he'll pay out of his pocket for someone means that he's probably pretty nice to work under. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. Had to take care of a little trouble. Who are these kids, Neil? They're the bracers who will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we'd originally made arrangements. These young kids are... I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. And I'm Joshua. So, it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. Hyatt? Hyatt? I'm Dorothy Hyatt. Hyatt. I like Hyatt. I'm the new camerawoman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Neil. Why'd I get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl? That damn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all of this soon enough. You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we've got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Our destination is the Esmelis Tower, right? I said that was not his voice. Alright, let's go! Right on! That was not her voice either. Your camera is one of the really nice new models, Dorothy. This is for professionals, so I think it may be a bit difficult to use. Are you talking about Poochie? Poochie? He's so cute and does whatever I tell him to. Huh? If you listen to everything she says, you're just gonna end up with a headache. I got 4 people walking. Glad that unpleasantness is behind us. It was unsightly the way Freddy behaved himself. You just walk faster. I got a line of friends. I've got a line of friends behind me. Okay. My throat has been hurting for the past week. I don't know what it is. But let's get into a battle. I want to see if they'll show up in the field also. Yeah, so we've got to protect them. That is, unfortunate. However, she got taken out. Is it Shikata? Yeah, it's good night. Shikata good night. Can't be helped. Belter speak. We're not gonna fight everyone. Yeah. We're just passing through. Ooh, wait a minute. How much ordnance do I have? Is it that little? Hold up. This doesn't seem right. Oh well. Alright, Ismelis Tower. Beware of monsters. Is this one thing? What's up there? Have I been up here? I've been up here before. Yeah. I wonder whose fault it is. So I wonder if in future games, I imagine you're still revisiting these same towns, right? Are all the chests like gonna be empty in like future games? That'd be pretty funny. Okay. Yeah, this is the tower. Oof, my throat. Wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. Me too. 3, 4, 5. I think you need at least 5 floors to be a tower. Four isn't enough. It's just a building. The last time we were here, we only made it as far as the 2nd floor. But judging from the scale, I'd probably say it has about 5 or 6. Nailed it. There should be 5. Nailed it! At least, that's what it said in a book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. Hey, that reminds me. It seems like there are a number of other towers like this in Liberl. Ooh, that's correct. There are towers similar to this one in the Bose, Ron, and Ruan. Oop. Sorry, doggo. I leaned back and my dog was right behind me. And Zeiss. Zeiss? Zeiss. Zeiss? Regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberl Kingdom was founded. Is that so? I think I'm starting to feel this history already. My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, give me a few long-angle shots of this place. Sure. You're gonna watch her do her business? Here we go. Amazing. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? She certainly looks like a pro. Alright. Snort. Ow. That really hurts, Neil. This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just get me a shot using your usual style. I guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it in my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good! Now that's what I call sexy and cute. Here we go, say cheese! I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius. The kind that's borderline insane, though. Wow. People are sure never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm all done here. Alright then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. I'm counting on you two, greenhorns. You just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close behind us. Can I set where they are? I guess not. Oh, that's right. You can set their, Interesting. Alright. We're going in, folks. Oh. I wonder how long will this mission take? Will it say? No. yeah, I can control the camera. Wow, first floor, clear. Who's this guy? Well, whoever he is, he's dead. Let's see. A gregarious marine monster in the old ruins. Fairly harmless, but dangerous in groups. We get monster characters. I think he's a one-hit kill. He's not a one-hit kill. I got that wrong. The one-hit kill for Estelle. Why are you walking? No! Yeah, Estelle does more damage to these guys than our buddy. I wonder why.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, so that's how much we've got. Okay. I see. I guess this is like a similar path. He's not dead. We're getting hit. That's not bad. Pizza cake. Okay, so both routes led the same way. GTN. Sorry, I meant GTK. Good to know. Third floor, baby. Who's this weirdo? A fly skipper. A larva monster living underground. Leeches HP from its prey, strong against wind attacks. Okay. Well.
That's that then. Let's move it.
Alright, we got 3 directions. Oh. 2 directions. Let's start going left. Oh. A chest! It's a chest! I guess we're going right. Makes sense, that's where the fish fry was. Let's see if the good old 1-2 will kill. Okay. And I want to see if how effective Hurricane is. Wow. Alright, I don't need to fight them. I think. Ooh, but it would be good to get their guts, you know? Alright. It can't be helped. Oh, whoa, whoa. Who are you? Palm. The dastardly fluff has the ability to steal a minuscule amount of EP. 80. Oh, he's dead. You know what? I'm doing it. Hold that pose. Whoa. I did not know they could help. Oh. Do it again. Is he still blind? No. That's really nice. Thanks, buddies.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I wonder when I get new party members. Alright, we're not going up there just yet. There's a chest around here somewhere. Fish fry. I gotta do it, I think. Resist. Uh-oh. My health.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got these guys. He gave us flour. Wow, what a gentleman. Tear bomb. You already got the treasure, don't be greedy. I like how there's a different bit of dialogue for each of those. Wow, we're okay. Maybe we'll finish this episode, this episode. Oh, boring. My consciousness. As long as I'm conscious for it. I don't want to use like so much of her stuff. It's alive. Ooh. Oh, we got it.
Alright, we're good to go.
I really gotta figure out what to talk about in these dungeon missions. Oh, speaking of dungeons, I've been watching Delicious in Dungeon. It's an anime. Ooh, knitted shoes. I like shoes. You already took everything it had to offer. What more do you want? So I was planning on doing this with Final Fantasy II, with when I had someone to bounce off of. But it would be interesting to discuss like how delicious we think these monsters are going to be. I'll give it to Estelle. I gotta give it to you, Estelle. Knitted shoes. There you go. Ugh. My throat, though. What? Okay. I like how she does stuff. I wonder if the guy is gonna do anything. Oh, you made me mad. Bam! You guys don't have to like walk around, you know. You just stand there. These fish things, are they even fish? Feels like the right way to go. Right? This feels like the way you were supposed to be going. Let's double back. I mentioned talking about what these guys would taste like, and then I didn't say anything more. I don't know about these guys. You look simply marvelous. I think like the little, what is it? The little stringy arms spikes that they've got? That could be used for like pretty good flavoring, right? Use like a tea bag. Get a nice fishy broth. Now the palms? Palms might be really nice. They're like, they look like sheep. Nice, fluffy sheep. The coral shell, I don't think it'll be good. Looks like a lot of work. These, I don't know, something about these,
Let's move out.
I appreciate the turbo button, is what I want to say. These battle scenes, something about them is just the pacing. I guess it's just how it is. It's just how it is. Surprise! Oh no. It got me. Twice. Oh, I should have, that's not good. That one unlucky miss. Don't walk towards it.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a piece of cake. That was kind of, that was like a piece of mistake. The chest mocks you with this emptiness. Did I do that to the other one? Where is it? Yeah, I did. What more do you want? I feel like it's hard to tell whether, like, these monsters are delicious. I feel like they're kind of small. And for me, it's hard to gauge, like, how meaty, you know? How meaty is this guy? These are interesting for. Like, it gives you a fish fillet. I don't know, like, I don't know. Something about this thing. It's so small on the screen. I feel like this would work better with Final Fantasy. Just because the sprites would be so much bigger and more clear. Hey, that's a monster. Is there another, thing? What kind of monster is this? Whoa. Let's see what it is. A robber trapper. Monster lurking in the treasure chest. It explodes when defeated, so kill it from afar. Good to know. Let's see if Firebolt. Yeah, I did not do this in a good amount of time. We're gonna move, actually. How big of an explosion was it? Okay, good. We're gonna see if an airstrike knocks it out of its stupor. Definitely need to move away from it. Oh no. Okay. I like Soul Blur. And you know what? You're gonna use Tear on Shock. You look simply marvelous. Ooh, I love it, dude. Thanks. Cheer yourself, buddy. Dude, love it, dude. Let's drop a rock on him. Anyone else need healing? Neil does. Nice. Oh yeah.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh yeah. Tin staff. At least somebody already looted this chest. Now who could that be? It would be so fun to just like your save file moves over to the next game and then like you go to the next game. I'm sorry, did I say it would be fun? Maybe it wouldn't be fun. Alright, I guess there's another set of stairs going up. Lucky me. Alright. I guess I never found out if they're... Ooh, I should go after the pond. Because I need that mana. Shoot this guy. Alright, it's gotta be this way. Right? Is this the other? Yeah, it seems like... Yeah. Oh, yeah. This seems like the other way. Wow. There's a lot of guys here. Alright, we're breaking out the craft. The crafts come and play today. Can you still hit him? Oh yeah. You look simply marvelous.
Piece of cake.
Nailed it. Alright, we are in the depths. Oh, a tree. There's a tree here this whole time. Was there another direction I didn't go? Yeah, it's this. There it is. A chest. Potluck in a shell. I'd ask yourself how long that potluck has been in this chest, and if you feel lucky. Wow. What does it do? Is it just like food? Oh. Cures KO? Whoa. It's tempting to just eat it so I can make those things, but then it's a waste, right? Wow, it's bright out here. It looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at that beautiful scenery? Now this is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I had originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier. Portals? I wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. It looks like a giant orbment-operated cauldron if you ask me. According to my sources, it's some sort of ancient device. Although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. It's a computer. Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua? It's no use hiding. I'm an alien. Oh, I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you. Huh? Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now. Who is this guy? So somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua. And you are... I apologize. Please forgive me. I'm but a spectacled man. I'll give you every last mira I have. Please spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Estelle showed the man her guild emblem. Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guilds? So you're trying to tell me that you're bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle. This is Joshua. And we're here as reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please, just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. That's not his voice. Do you mind telling us exactly who you are? Exactly. Oops. I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I am an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece, Uzi, a party member. Somewhat. But actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You are one crazy scholar, if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person, anyway. But since I have only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. I am the final bot. Oh. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Aidios, right? That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the powers of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. That is the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. What does that have to do with this tower? Part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within Liberal. Its name, the Aureole. The Aureole. Aureole? Aureole. The word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal. So I came out to investigate. Oh, what an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I am overjoyed that there's someone else who understands the way I truly feel. So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think it's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say, it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear. Now I must kill you all. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the liberal news to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Rolent region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out there and get me some good pictures of Spider. Understood. Your apprentice, Dorothy Hyatt, is ready for action. And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These 2 kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. If it's all right with you to have me along, then that's far more than I could ask for. Then I guess it's decided. So how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? I thought there'd be a boss. This is a really nice view. Somebody's gonna figure out this orbment thing. Estelle is gonna trip and fall and like kick it, and it's gonna unleash something. Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Rolent. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a buttload of Nira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's up with Joshua? Is he secretly from the future? from the past. What's wrong? You look a little pale. I can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? Sure. Still a bit woozy. I'll be resting here a little longer. It looks like a portal, but it could be like a hologram computer thingy. Oh, hi there. Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. That's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Liberal, right? No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. Haha, you don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Yeah, my mother. That's who I thought. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay. It happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, so you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. Haha. I wonder why I'm telling you all of this. Usually it isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? By the way, Professor, did you learn anything new about the tower? No, unfortunately. I'm still as puzzled as I was before I came up here. It seems like I'll need to do a comparative investigation of the other towers. By other towers, you mean the 3 towers outside of the Relent region, right? Yes, that's right. The Amberil Tower in the Bose region, the Saffril Tower in the Ruan region, the Carnelia Tower in the Zeiss region. It seems as though all of these towers were built at around the same time as this Melis Tower. You're definitely knowledgeable on the subject, that's for sure. Investigating is fine and all, but do try and avoid the dangerous bits. And I know it'll cost you a little, but you might want to consider hiring a bracer as an escort next time. Unfortunately, being a poor scholar doesn't always leave me with the necessary funds. One more? Under the right circumstances, however, it may be possible to activate it anew. Alright, camera lady. Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo quartz is going to be enough. The scenery is great, like you say. Sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. That's just what I expect from a camera woman. Someone who knows the tools of the trade. Tee-hee. Hey, that reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, it says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in a frozen, flowing breeze. Ooh, I'm getting tired. I need to eat. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Oh, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Huh. Oh, I know. If Joshua doesn't want to pose for a photograph, then how about you, Estelle? Would you mind if I took your photograph? Who, me? What do you want to do with a picture of me? Well, you're cute, and I can feel this strong aura emanating from you. You might even be able to grace the cover of a magazine. Pass. No matter which way I think about it, that's just not my style. I feel like I just got dumped. Oh well, I wonder what I should take a photograph of next. Alright. Maybe after this, if nothing happens and I have to walk back, that'll be the end of the video. It is about an hour. Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first, I wasn't in the mood to come to a story in a rural place like Roulette, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad. His voice really changed. If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that block-headed girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Bose. Bose region? Did something happen there? A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, I see. An airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something? It seems to be the most logical conclusion. But there's also the possibility that this could be an imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation in the continent has their eye on them, but could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. Kingdom Hearts is light! Why did I say that? The Royal Army has also been reported to be making a number of new pushes as well. I tell you what, one of me is just not enough to cover all the news. What do you mean by new pushes? You see, there's a young smart apple in the War College, and it seems that he breathed a bit of new life into the understaffed and outdated Royal Army. I'd really like to figure out a way to get an appointment with the guy. But anyway, cigarettes are the way to go at a time like this. The non-smoking boom in the Royal City has really started to feel oppressive. But the more I think about it, this is the one thing I can't quit. Does it say who wrote this? No. Alright, we'll talk to Joshua. And maybe end the video there. Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. I just had to throw up all over the edge of the tower. Should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on anyway? I doubt it was a lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are alright. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights? I don't think so. Estelle! Joshua! Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am, and I got a lot of good ones too. Then it looks like we're done here. How will we head back to town? Alright, greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. Oh, I don't have to walk back myself. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten, or I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers. I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with the next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save up a bit, though. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again. I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you. Thank you. That's what I like to call raw skill. Now don't get all cocky on me. The bracers I know would make you two look like little fledglings, not ready to leave the nest. You're going to need to work harder. I'll try to remember that. So are the two of you headed back to the company soon? Nah, we're going to spend a day or so relaxing here in Relent. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital Factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. Mission finished. Oh, there's still more talking. I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. It seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. Good aid. Alright, let's save. And that is the episode. Cool. We are still in the prologue. Oh boy. Okay. Next week we will check out the town. See if anyone's got anything to say. Yeah, I don't know what's coming up next. We'll see. Maybe that's the end of chapter 1. Or the prologue, and we'll begin like chapter 1. Get a new party member or whatnot. That's for other games. Oh. I'm recording this the day before the next Sekiro episode comes out. But when it does, if you're watching that too, oh boy, you're probably disappointed. But it's okay. I am going to be working on that. I've been working on that, putting a lot of progress in it, speeding through the parts I've done. Almost caught up. I'm not as like far into Sekiro as I thought I was. So that's surprising. But yeah, I just gotta beat whatever. You'll see. Final Fantasy, I don't think there'll be one this week. I have a thing to do when we record, the time we usually record, so next week there's gonna be Final Fantasy. But yeah, keep your eyes open. Why am I leading into that? You can always come back here and watch more stuff, or you don't. Trails in the Sky. I'm so bad at like ending videos. My goodness. We'll see you guys next time.